While many of us understand some of the common dangers associated with long-term alcohol abuse, including conditions like cirrhosis of the liver, there are numerous slogans about alcohol floating around that have been repeated so much that they are accepted as truth. How many times have you heard that a glass of red wine a day is good for you? The results of studies and research have been proving every single one of these myths wrong, even those that seem to make sense. Myth number 1. A glass of red wine a day is good for you. The justification for this one is that red wine contains a high degree of antioxidant polyphenols, namely resveratrol, which is said to protect against cardiovascular disease and cancer. According to an article published by the WHO, when it comes to alcohol consumption, there is no safe amount that does not affect health. Alcohol is a toxic psychoactive substance classified as a Group 1 carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, placing it in the highest risk category alongside asbestos and tobacco. It is linked to at least 7 types of cancer, including bowel and breast cancer, through biological mechanisms that occur as alcohol breaks down in the body. Myth number 2. A drink before bed helps you sleep. Sober Life Recovery Solutions, a drug, alcohol, and mental health rehabilitation center based in San Diego, notes the following. Alcohol does have a sedative effect on the body and therefore would promote the initial phase of going to sleep. But going to sleep and staying asleep are 2 different things, and this is where the problems begin. Alcohol disrupts the body's rhythms, sends the liver into overdrive to process the alcohol consumed, making the body work harder when it should be resting, and disrupts the production of the sleep hormone melatonin. Disruptions to REM sleep, sleep quality, and sleep quantity are also effects of alcohol consumption before bed. Consistent lack of sleep can in turn lead to increased anxiety, depression, and other mental and physiological health issues, causing the individual to turn to alcohol consumption as a coping mechanism, creating a vicious cycle. Myth number 3. Drinking more alcohol can help cure a hangover. The Cleveland Clinic, a non-profit academic medical center, outlines via an article on their website. The theory seems to make sense as it cites that drinking more alcohol while hungover raises the blood alcohol level, thereby reducing or curing the headache, nausea, and other unpleasant symptoms associated with a hangover. Other theories claim that alcohol boosts endorphins, which mask hangover symptoms. And now, the harsh truth. The relief experienced by doing this is temporary and tends to cause greater problems. After the come down from consuming more alcohol, the resultant hangover is longer and worse. Added to this, it puts more strain on the liver as it is forced to process more toxins from the additional consumption. Dehydration is another mal-effect, leading to a host of other issues. Recently, the U.S. Surgeon General, Vivek Murthy, called for risk warnings on alcoholic beverage labels similar to those found on cigarette boxes. With so much misinformation out there, it is best to fact-check claims, especially those related to your health. Don't believe everything you hear, because they may just be from the same place as the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy, the land of myths. I'm Carrie Roberts with your TTT News Health Check.